I was just talking to Rudy. I know the regular season's over, but y'all split with them 2-2.
Yeah.
The home team won each time, and you played them close up there one time, and the last one was kind of got away from it. It was the second out of back-to-back.
Yeah.
What's going on going into the game tomorrow?
I mean, it's 0-0. Everything start out fresh. Everything gonna be completely different. Intensity, everything. Everybody approach, knowing one another to the T. It's gonna be completely different. We got to go in there with the mentality of don't expect nothing to be given to us. Understand everything gonna be tough and go out there and play our game.
You've been in more playoff battles than almost anybody on this team, outside of maybe LaMarcus. What can you take from those?
Oh, man, the roller coaster of emotions that come with win or lose a game. You got to be able to understand that next game is gonna be even tougher. Every possession counts. It's no more of my bads. It's out there smelling blood. You got to go out there, want to win every single possession that you can, so you come out with the victory.
Do you feel like you personally have something to prove in these playoffs?
I mean, I wouldn't say prove. I think it's another great opportunity for me to, compete in the tough Western Conference of playoffs. My first go around, I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited for it. I had a lot of success and a lot of fails in the playoffs, and that's kind of like my motivation to be able to come start fresh here with a new group of guys that have a great opportunity.
You feel like those things get over magnified in the playoffs, the success, the
yeah,
failures?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, but that's what the playoffs are. You under them lights. It's only X amount of teams that make it. So you understand why everything is overly magnified. So with that, you got to understand it's a challenge. You got to be up for the challenge.
You got to play that. DeMar, but confident you can get one on the road. I mean, you'll have to win one on the road, obviously.
I mean, we got to embrace that adversity on the road, and turn that into a fun challenge of understanding this is where the best got to come out of.
When you were a young team playing maybe a more experienced team in the playoff for the first time, you lose the Raptors. Is there a mindset that you have as a young team? Like, even though we're a higher seed, we feel like we're still the underdogs.
Yeah, I remember my first playoff series was versus that Boston team with KG and Paul Pierce and Joe Johnson, Darren Williams, and I just remember, even though we was a higher seed, I think, we was a higher seed. We just went out there and laid everything out on the line. We took them to 7 games and, lost by a layup. But I took a lot from that series of understanding, as long as you go out there and play with your heart, and try to play as hard as you can, anything can happen.
Is this something to get in game one, though? I mean, putting a young team like that on their back early, see how they respond?
I mean, it's always great to get game one. For some reason in my career, I always think only won one game one. But it always makes it that sense of urgency that much more that next game. But we got to come out with that sense of urgency, understand that we on the road, and it'd be beneficial for us to try to still win on their home court.
Is it easier for you now? Like this team, remember you saying over the years you haven't played with a dynamic core like LaMarcus, and you got Rudy here, like taking the load off scoring wise. So should this playoff series maybe be a little bit more easy for you to kind of make an impact?
I wouldn't say easier. I think every playoff series always was some type of challenge for me of understanding. Teams know you, know your game even before playoffs, even more than the previous years. Understanding what you want to do, your go-to. So you got to dig kind of deeper every playoff series that you're in and try to put more out there. So for me, it's always an extra challenge.
What makes it so tough to play in Denver? They have the NBA's best record at home. Is there something to that?
You got to give them credit. They're still a good team. They're a great team. But as soon as you lay down, try to take a nap, you get up too fast, you're going to be huffing and puffing for a few seconds because you're not used to that altitude. But, once you get adjusted to it, it's good. So I'm pretty sure tonight, as soon as I get to the hotel, I'm try to run some type of way, just open up the lungs and everything. So.
Off topic a little bit, but is it a little strange not to have LeBron in these playoffs, especially given he's the guy you had to try to go through the last 3 years at least?
Yeah, not just for us.
Yeah.
I think just for the
Yeah.
lead in general. I think everybody want to see the best players in the playoffs. And not to have them in it. It's kind of crazy. But hey, we in it. We got to go out there, worry about ourselves, and try to make the most out of this opportunity.
Coming off the floor after the last loss to them last year, did you have any sense that that would be the last game we played in Toronto?
Nah, I didn't have that sense, but I think I was more, that whole playoff series was just, such a high and such a low, so quick, and everything that transpired after that, it was kind of like mind-boggling, and it was hard for me to get grips of it. Then that happened, so I wasn't expecting that.
Mark, I know it's a regular season, but that 9-game winning streak you had towards the end of the season, what did y'all do well during that? And that's obviously Papa said, hey, we had that good stretch.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's something like to play for last. What did y'all do well during that 9 game?
Defensively, we was off the charts. When we get stops, we able to play freely offensively, and that's when we at our best. When guys get open shots, we be aggressive. We get to the free throw line, we moving. Whenever we get stops, that ignites everything else for us.
And when you play bad defense, it kind of carries over the offense.
Yeah. So as long as we concentrate and understand our defense is what gave us our success all year, we gotta lean on that.
Good luck, man.
Thanks, DeMar.